Hey you guys, what is up? It is Berlin. Welcome back to my channel. Now today's video we're going to talk a little bit about Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. Jeffree Star is kind of in the drama, or there's some fuss around Jeffree Star at the moment because his ex-boyfriend, Andre Marhold, this guy who was allegedly a ball player and then allegedly not, allegedly an Instagram model, he is now seeing someone apparently. Jeffree claimed that this guy was never his boyfriend. This guy apparently robbed Jeffree of a few Louis Vuitton bags and some luggage and that kind of stuff. So this guy is now seeing someone else. Some bottom that he found on Instagram, some random, I don't know. There was a clip on Instagram of Andre and this bottom kind of getting touchy-feely together. I think they were filming an OnlyFans together, but I actually think Andre was gay for pay. I don't think he was really like gay all the way. I think he's either bisexual or gay for pay. Not that that matters, you know, it's not my business, I don't really care. But the point is, this guy, he's moved on from Jeffree Star and he's now making sexy films. So, you know, he's clearly not a basketball player like Jeffree Star said he was. Whew. And speaking of sexy films, that kind of stuff, Jeffree Star has been promoting his holiday collection. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but he came out with tree ornaments, which were like little mini star mirrors. Those, I checked, they've already sold out, but all the other stuff is still available. All of the sweatsuits and everything else. The ugly Christmas jumper competition sweatsuits, they're all still there. So if you want them, have at it. And he also re-released the Thirsty palette. Now, I'm like, did he choose to re-release the Thirsty palette because he's a thirsty bitch? I think so. Anyway, Thirsty palette. I actually bought this one. I think it was on their second release because I think I couldn't get it right away at launch when it first launched. It was one that just sold out like that. So this is actually a really cute palette. I'm going to say, I'll open it up for you here. There you go. I'll pop some swatches in actually so that you can see the colours properly, because this shimmer row, these glitters, they're actually really lovely. So, you know, just in case anyone was interested in this, it is a really cute palette. It was a really cute collection, and I think they've got like 40% off if you go on Beautylish at the moment, and I think they've also got a discount on the Jeffree Star website. So if you didn't manage to get that one and you wanted it, now's the time. And I'm also wearing one of the lipsticks, which is from the Thirsty collection as well. This one is Huntington Beach. It might look a little bit different on me because I'm wearing the Blue Velvet lip liner with it as well. I didn't have the right colour, like this teal colour's hard to match with a lip liner. No one makes a teal lip liner. I need one of these in teal. So yeah, I use this one, the Blue Velvet one. It's okay with it, but you know, I would have preferred the teal. Anyway, but honestly, let's talk about Jeffree Star coming out with all this holiday merch. He's coming out with all this holiday merch, kind of overdoing it, but fans are getting rid of merch of his that they already own. Are they embarrassed to be wearing it? I think so. One of Jeffree Star's yellow tracksuits was found in the Goodwill store. We've had all Jeffree Star's palettes, the conspiracy palettes with Shane Dawson, that have all been found in TK Maxx and TJ Maxx in the States as well. So, you know, people have really fallen out of love, it seems, with Jeffree Star, with the Jeffree Star brand, because this picture, what I'm going to throw up here, of a yellow Jeffree Star tracksuit was just found in a Goodwill store. People don't want to wear his merch. People are embarrassed to wear his merch because of all the allegations about Shane Dawson, because of the things that came out all over the summer about Shane Dawson. All that stuff about him kind of jerking off to Willow Smith and that kind of stuff. Or making a joke jerking off to Willow Smith, who was 13 at the time. People don't want to wear merch from people who've done things like that. That's just the tea, you know, that is just the tea all day long. So because of Jeffree Star's association with Shane Dawson, people are now putting Jeffree Star in the same boat. Meaning people are now throwing out all their Jeffree Star merch, girl. Speaking of Shane Dawson, he did kind of make an appearance on YouTube the other day. It was a podcast that Ryland does. It's called The Sip, and it has Ryland and his co-host Lizzie. Now, if you haven't seen it, there is a video on there where they're talking about losing a kitten. Now, I didn't watch the YouTube video. Sorry, my wig is trying me a bit. I didn't watch the YouTube video where Shane and Ryland, or Ryland, introduced the kitten to YouTube, but it was a week ago they introduced this kitten to YouTube, and now sadly they've lost that kitten. I mean, the whole podcast was really difficult to watch for me, if I'm honest. I watched it, but it was really difficult to watch because it was really upsetting, of course. Losing an animal is never ever easy. You know, it's horrible. It's something I hate going through. I've been through it a few times here, but nobody likes going through that, right? It's horrible. Just on a human level, it is horrible. But some people are speculating that Ryland and Shane have been so public with grieving over this because they're trying to, you know, help their image. Honestly, believe me, I know it sounds like a really, really horrible, harsh, cruel thing to say, but I've actually seen a lot of people on social media speculating that Ryland and Shane are doing this to get back in people's good graces so that Shane or Ryland can maybe return to social media more, return to YouTube more, that kind of thing. So I'm going to read you some people's opinions. They might not be very nice, but I'm going to read them. The fact that the kitten died is shitty, though it's really weird that Shane even bothered to slightly bring up the internet stuff when talking about his cat's death, how his psychic connection with the cat made all the internet drama and self-hatred dissipate. Somebody else has said he used the kitten's premature and avoidable death as a way to fix his image. The fact that he even said everything happens for a reason rubs me in such a wrong way. So those were two, but there were many, many more like that. But I'm not going to read them all out. I'm going to say, like, I think that's a bit gross personally, but there are a lot of people insinuating that Shane Dawson was using this incident to try and manipulate the public, which I really don't know. I mean, you know, it's horrible to even think that, honestly, in these circumstances, but it's what people are saying. So, you know, I'm a drama channel. We talk about the drama. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about all that? Let me know down below, because I think it is kind of gross, but if people think it, then, you know, you can't really change their minds. Is Shane Dawson really that manipulative? I don't know. I really genuinely do not know. But we're going to leave this video on a cute note, because I was doing some baking again with my little star-shaped cutters. If you saw in one of my previous videos, I made peppermint creams. I don't know if you guys eat these in the States or whatever, but I remember like being a kid and this was quite a traditional sort of Christmas thing. It's basically just sugar and egg, but I don't know if you guys make these or if you guys eat these at Christmas time, but it's quite a traditional sort of thing for English people, I think. So yeah, bottoms up. I'm such a sugar addict. Look at the size of that one. I made a really chunky one. Get in my mouth. It's so good. If you've never made these, they're really, really easy. It's basically just sugar, icing sugar, and egg white, and a little bit of peppermint essence. It's better than sex. Definitely better than sex. Also, they're usually like light green colour, sometimes with chocolate as well. But I didn't have any green food colouring or any chocolate, so we've just got plain old peppermint creams, but that's okay. Anyway guys, now that I've got sugar probably all around my mouth, I'm going to leave this video here and say take care, stay safe, stay well. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, it really does mean a lot to me if anyone takes the time out of their day to come and watch any of my silly little videos. So thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Take care guys. Bye.